from LEGO Star Wars. The race is about to begin. You can help Anakin Skywalker build a better Podracer to win the competition. And they're off! Sebulba will stop at nothing to win the race, including cheating. Skywalker's in trouble! Oh, Sebulba's crashed! What will happen now? Anakin wins the race! He did it! Part of the new LEGO Star Wars collection.
Hey, what's up, minifigs? That's Star Wars Guy here for yet another LEGO review coming in hot for you guys today. Today I will be reviewing Anakin and Sebulba'S Podracers from 2011. This is set number 7962, recommended for ages 9 to 14, and has 810 pieces. It comes with 5 minifigures including Anakin Skywalker, Sebulba, Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 1 version, Watto, and Walt. So, let's get to the build of these first, and then we'll get to the minifigures. Alright, so starting off with Anakin's Podracer, let's start with the bottom. I love this little detail. It's so smart. Like, LEGO put a little contraption here. You can just stow it holds the Podracer, excuse me, so that way it just holds it in place. You can just have it on display, which is very cool that LEGO was able to include that. So, props to those guys. So, very nice. And then we've got the main Podracer here. I love this inclusion of the purple piece, which is cool, so that way it acts like it's electricity or the electro vibe, which is cool. So that's very nice. And these are the things obviously that he used that was spinning in the movie, obviously, which is pretty cool. So that's a great detail indeed. And then we've got the side here, not much going on. I think this is where Anakin lost his piece when when his Podracer got harmed from Sebulba in episode 1, excuse me. So yeah, not that great job by Sebulba. Alright, so we got to the front pod, which is where he controls it. We've got not much going on here. We've got the side stickers. Well, these inclusions of the stickers, so these are very good. Some more Technic pieces on the bottom to hold this in place with the mechanism there. And then we've got Anakin in his little area. I'll turn this around for you guys so you can see him. And then we got some Technic bricks here that you can put in his hands, which is very nice. So, very nice detail indeed. Let's get Sebulba's Podracer. Oh, man. And I'm just going to say, guys, here is Sebulba's Podracer. This is the best version of Sebulba's Podracer. I'm going to say this is by far LEGO's best interpretation of the Podracer. Way better than their one that they made in 1999 when they won the Phantom Menace release, which is such an improvement. I mean, this is unbelievable. It looks mostly just like his one in Episode 1. I mean, it's unbelievable. This Podracer is just incredible, man. This is such a great build, and it was very fun to build, man. It was a great build. We've got another purple piece. We've got 2, actually, if you can tell right there. We've got 2 of those purple bricks, which is cool. We got some nice detail here, nice tiles, more pieces on the back. I think this is to hold this in place so that way it doesn't fall back, which is good. And same on this side, too. And then one feature I love about this set, you can act like Sebulba's cheating, which is funny. As in the commercial they showed, you can actually flip the saw out, and it can pretend like you're just sawing through Anakin's Podracer, which is pretty cool. So that's a great detail that LEGO was able to add there. So nice job. They were able to put a saw here, which is very nice. So yeah, that's a great play feature if you want to pretend that Sebulba's cheating per se. So yeah, very nice. And then we've got some more stickers here on this white piece. Not a huge fan, and the sticker might is peeled off because it's been on my display for so long. So sorry about that, guys. Same on this side too. So yeah. Got some more towels up here, and then we've got the main engine. These are pretty cool because, yeah, these kind of spin a little bit. You can't just turn them a little bit, which is kind of nice. So it's cool they were able to add that. More engine exhaust here. I mean, that's pretty cool. Especially the back view looks nice, too, I will say, if you think about it. And then we've got Sebulba here. He's got a little arm. I will show you more about the minifigure after this, but he's got an arm that's able to attach this little piece here, which is very smart indeed. So that's great that LEGO's able to include that for Sebulba as a control. Let's get to the minifigures. Alright guys, so here are the minifigures. So let's start off with the left side. So we've got Obi-Wan Kenobi in his Episode 1 version, if you guys were wondering. And then we got a little hoodie, which is nice. So he doesn't come with a hairpiece, unfortunately, so you only have this piece, which is kind of a bummer, but it's okay. And then on the back of his head, there's an alternative expression, which is also cool if you want to act out a different scene, I guess. Little angry face, which is pretty cool that LEGO's able to include that. So yeah, nice job. And great minifigure indeed. We've got the nice blue lightsaber, not the weird hilt that they made for the Clone Wars, but the nice gray hilt, I guess, yeah, which is cool. And then we've got Watto here. We've seen this figure in a different set, I think. We've seen him in the Sith Infiltrator, if I'm not mistaken, the 2015 version, which is pretty cool. So it's a great detail on his belly, and we've got some little attachments there, which is cool. So yeah, great minifigure overall. We've got Wald here, basically the same head as Greedo, if I'm assuming, but not sure. Nice little torso, which is pretty cool. So that's a very nice detail. Short legs, just like Anakin. And now for Anakin, the Podracer helmet is very cool. It's a detail on this is absolutely incredible. I mean, yeah, Lego was able to knock it out with that detail, which is great. And then he's actually got a very different alternative expression. Not different, I would say, but it's like very weird as eyes, but it's okay. So on the back, we've got him. I guess this is his racing goggles. It's weird. It's like printed on his face, which is okay, but it's interesting to see that Lego was able to include that. But yeah, very cool indeed. Now, sorry about Sebulba, guys. If you guys were wondering, his arm broke apparently when I was trying to clip him off a while ago when I was trying to get him off the set and a piece of his arm snapped. So I'm going to do my best to show you Sebulba. Okay, so here's Sebulba, excuse me. He would have 2 legs if he's not like broken. But this is a very nice figure. Great interpretation of that clip piece that you can just clip on that one side of the Podracer too, which is very nice. So yeah, main figure here. So yeah, let's get the final verdict. Alright guys, for the final verdict, I'm just going to say that these are fantastic models of Anakin and Sebulba's Podracers from the Phantom Menace. If you're looking for the best Podracer Lego set, this is the one, you guys. Not the crappy version from 1999. This is what you want to get. This is the best interpretation of their Podracers. And the minifigure selection is decent. Well, okay, I will say, but the minifigures and the builds itself are absolutely incredible. So if you love the Phantom Menace, this is a great set for those diehard Lego Star Wars fans. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Next review is going to be the Hyena Droid Bomber from 2009. Have a great day, guys.